Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to change our route resource language, right? So in this case Laravel order this using this English verbs and plurals, right? If we type user, so it will generate user slash id, user slash show and stuff like that, right? But if you want to generate our own ones, like we don't want to generate the resource route with the English, right? We want to generate with in our Roman language. So how we can do this? So it's pretty simple. You need to just go to your service provider and change your right. You need to, if you want to change create one, so you need to define your create verb here. If you want to make this for edit, and then you can change this like here. So now let me go to the project, and here I'm going to implement this into the live project. Not live, it's a real project. Okay, by the way, if you are not familiar with the resource route, how you can change your allow resource, you can partial resource, how you can change your names of the resource route, how you can change their parameters and stuff like that, right? So now I'm going to, let me comment this out. Here I'm going to generate a new resource. Okay, first let me type the route, and in this route I'm going to let me call this resource. Okay, and then I'm going to call this for users, and then this would be a user controller is responsible for this one, and I already generated this user controller, right? So save this one, and you can view all of your routes first, and then we are going to change these routes names, right? So here it's created user slash create, user slash user id, and user slash edit, right? So how you can update them? So now let's go to your route service provider and then implement this route resource verbs. Okay, so here I'm going to go to this route service provider, and in this route service provider I need to register this. No, I need to add this into the boot method. Let me view it from the documentation. Yes, I need to add this in the boot method. So here in this boot method I need to add this thing. Okay, first you need to call the route, and then you need to call the resource verb. Route, I added this at the top, and resource verbs. Okay, verbs, and then in this resource verbs you need to accept the array, and then you need to pass your parameters, right? So first I want to make my create method, like I want to make this create, right? And then I want to make this let me make this another one. You can do whatever you want, so you can add, you can say that editing, or you can say that destroy, and then you can make this destroying. Okay, save this one, and now let's regenerate this these route list again. So first it's generating the user slash user. So now how it's going to regenerate this? So now you can see that before this it's generating that user slash create and user slash edit, and if I go here, now it's generating that user slash creating, right, user slash editing, and then last one user slash destroying. So we no, we did not remove this one, user slash user, so it's not change this destroy, or I made a typo here, that's why it's not generated this not change this verb, right? So if I go here and give it a refresh, so now it's destroying, destroy, and then I made this destroying. So why it's not changing this for this delete one? So it would be creating, editing, and destroy would be the destroying. So let me change it for the update. So update to accept to yes, a parameter. Okay, now let's regenerate this request, route list, not request. Okay, so delete, put patch, and no, this one is a parameter, that's why it's not generating for this one, right? So in this way we can test this only for the creating and updating, because this one is now a second parameter, right? This would be an id, that's why it's not changing this one. So in this way you can change your routing verbs in your own language. So if you want to execute the multiple resource at once, so let me go to the documentation, go top. Laravel documentation is much more amazing, it's very clear, everything is very clearly described, right? So let me go to the top. Okay, so if you want to register multiple resources, you don't need to type them. Let me go to the web.php file. So here if you want to add this for your resource like this, so you don't want to do this in 2 lines, like you want to add this for photos, so you need to add route, and then you need to type resources, and in this resources array you can specify your routes, like, right? So hope you get an idea that how you can execute your resources into the route list. So if you like this video, subscribe the YouTube channel and stay tuned for daily updates according to the Pakistan 11 AM. So I will meet you in the next one. Bye bye.